Oh, this deserved a happy dance. Hey, what's up? Welcome to More AJ. I'm AJ Moore, and today I am doing something a little bit different. I'm going to give you my version of pad thai. It's one of my favorite Asian dishes. But before I get into it, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. If you're not new to my channel, I appreciate you coming back. If you're not subscribed, go ahead, press that red subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Now let's get to it. So these are the main ingredients I use to make my Asian shrimp pad thai. Some fresh vegetables, some fresh shrimp, some pad thai brown rice noodles, oyster sauce. Can't do this without oyster sauce. And then lastly, I'm going to top off my dish with some crushed raw cashews. I had my vegetables soaking in some cold water and vinegar, and now they are squeaky clean. First things first, I'm going to start preparing my noodles. Next, let's get some of these vegetables chopped up. So I'm just going to roughly julienne a quarter piece of onion and a quarter piece of each of my peppers. I'm going to set that to the side and then move on to chopping up my kale. I love using kale because it's one of those hearty green leafy vegetables that's packed with vitamins, fiber, and even protein. For this dish, I'm going to chop my kale up really small. Moving right along to my garlic and my ginger, I'm chopping up 3 fat cloves of garlic, and then I'm going to chop up this little sliver of ginger. The smell of ginger and garlic together, it smells so good. I cannot wait to eat. So now that I have my little prep all done, let me check on this pasta, and it's looking great. As the Italians would say, it's al dente. So now I'm going to put some little bit of olive oil into my pan and get that heated up and start sauteing my vegetables. While my veggies are getting all cooked up, I'm going to go ahead and start on my shrimp. First, I'm going to get my pan all heated up, so when I'm ready to get them shrimp in there, they'll just sizzle. So now I'm going to get my shrimp seasoned up with some black pepper, my favorite garlic scallion allspice, a little bit of onion powder, some Lorry seasoned salt, just a tad, a little sprinkling of Chinese allspice, a little bit of sweet paprika, and a touch of Old Bay seasoning. I really don't want to over season these shrimp. Now I'm making them just one big happy family. Hi guys. My veggies look great, cooking up nice. So now I'm gonna add my chopped ginger and my chopped garlic. I'm throwing that spinach up in there and giving it a little toss. For that extra Asian flair, I'm using about 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. And about 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce. My pan is nice and hot and ready for searing my shrimp. Anybody counting? How many shrimp did I put in that pan? Where did my kale go? Oh my goodness. Note to self, double the kale. I should have known better. I'm turning these shrimp over 1 time and then it's gonna be done. I don't wanna overcook them because the worst thing is overcooked seafood anything, okay? So you want it to be nice and juicy. And all in all, it probably took me about 5 minutes to make these shrimp. My pasta is nice and loose and ready for me to add. I know what the real chefs are saying. Where are her tongs? Well, I don't have any tongs. Well, I don't have the right kind of tongs. So I'm just gonna make do with what I have, and I'm gonna use my spatula and a fork to toss this pasta. Oh snap, I almost forgot to add the heat. You have to have heat in pad thai. Well, at least I like mine spicy. So I'm adding some powdered Scotch bonnet pepper to kick up the flavor. To really brighten up all the flavors in this dish, I'm adding a little bit of fresh lime. And now my shrimp, and it's almost time to eat, y'all. And there you have it, my version of Asian shrimp pad thai. Time for the taste test. I am not good with using chopsticks, but I have chopsticks. So since this is an Asian dish, it's only right for me to attempt to use these chopsticks. First things first, I'm gonna give you guys the first bite. Don't laugh at me with these sticks, man. I'm gonna really try my best to do this. Okay? I've been wanting to learn how to use these things forever. And I know it just takes a little bit of practice. So we're gonna practice tonight. But let me give you the first bite. Oh, I didn't even give you a shrimp. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna be here all night with me using these chopsticks. I'm about to get my fork. All right. Mmm. 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 You know what it needs? It's a little bit more lime. Put some lime on. I taste the ginger, a little bit of the garlic, 5 spice. That lime juice really stepped it up. This is delicious. Wow. The flavors, 5 spice, the ginger, the garlic, the scotch bonnet pepper I put in here, the powder. I'm gonna throw down on the rest of this off camera. Until the next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay lifted. I love you guys. Bye. This deserves the happy dance. Yes, this is delicious. Mm.